In the world of tennis, every ranking point tells a story of sweat, resilience, heartbreak, and those fleeting moments when a player realizes that their dreams are finally beginning to take shape. And this week, one name has begun to echo across the tennis landscape with new force: Janice Tjen. The Indonesian talent has officially broken new ground in her young career, cracking the world's top 53, a new personal best that cements her rise as one of the brightest and most determined players in women's tennis. It's more than just a number. It's a reflection of months, even years, of unseen effort. From early mornings on quiet practice courts to long evenings studying her opponents, Janice has slowly built her game from the inside out. Now, that journey is finally visible to the world that I end the latest WTA rankings. Janice made one of the most dramatic moves of the week, leaping an astonishing 29 places to reach her career high of world number 53. It's the kind of jump that doesn't happen by accident. It comes only from winning, from consistency, and from belief. Her recent run on the tour has been nothing short of remarkable, combining composure with courage against some of the tour's most seasoned names. What makes this rise even more inspiring is how quietly she's done it. While some players burst onto the scene with hype and headlines, Janice has chosen the harder road, building slowly, patiently, proving herself tournament by tournament. And now, she stands at the edge of something special. Her climb began months ago when she started stringing together strong results on both the ITF and WTA circuits. Each week brought a little more momentum, a quarterfinal here, a semifinal there, until the confidence began to snowball. But the real turning point came recently, when she stormed through the Chennai Open, playing fearless tennis that stunned both fans and analysts alike. The IT wasn't just the wins, it was the way she won. Her footwork was sharp, her serve more reliable than ever, and her composure under pressure told the story of a player maturing fast. Against higher-ranked opponents, Janice refused to be intimidated. She played her brand of tennis, fast, disciplined, and full of quiet belief. For those who have followed her journey from her early years, this moment feels like a natural progression. Born and raised in Indonesia, Janice Tjen was never handed easy opportunities. She carved her path the hard way, often competing far from home, adapting to different surfaces, climates, and expectations. Each tournament became both a challenge and a classroom, and she learned fast. Just 24 years old, she already carries herself with the poise of a veteran. Her court presence has grown more confident, her shot selection more thoughtful. There's a rhythm in her play now, an understanding of when to attack and when to defend, of when to take risks and when to stay steady. This is the maturity that separates rising players from established ones, and it's exactly what has propelled her into the top 60 for the first time. Breaking into the world's top 53 isn't just a statistical achievement, it's a gateway. It means main draw entries into bigger WTA events. It means direct qualification for higher-tier tournaments without having to battle through qualifying rounds. It means more visibility, more belief, and more opportunity. And that opportunity couldn't come at a better time. The 2025 WTA season has been one of intense competition. Established stars like Iga Swiatek, Coco Gauff, Aryna Sabalenka, and Elena Rybakina continue to dominate the upper ranks, but behind them, the next generation is rising fast. Players like Janice Tjen represent the wave of fearless new talent redefining what's possible for young women in tennis. Her recent surge has already drawn attention from commentators and fans around the world. Social media buzzed after her latest ranking jump, with Indonesian supporters flooding timelines with messages of pride and excitement. "This is our moment," one fan wrote. "Janice is showing the world what Indonesia can do." Indeed, her success means more than just personal glory. For a nation that has long waited for a player to make a lasting mark on the WTA Tour, Janice Tjen's rise is a symbol of hope. Her progress opens doors, inspiring younger players across Southeast Asia to dream bigger and work harder. Those who watch her closely know that this breakthrough didn't come easy. There were setbacks, injuries, tough losses, the long grind of tour life. But Janice has handled them all with quiet resilience. She's the kind of athlete who doesn't chase the spotlight. She earns it. Coaches describe her as fiercely dedicated, meticulous in training, and humble off-court. She studies her opponents carefully, adjusts her tactics, and never stops learning. Her work ethic has been compared to that of the tour's best: steady, relentless, and always hungry for improvement. Technically, her game continues to evolve. Her forehand has developed more depth and spin. Her backhand is crisp and compact, and her ability to redirect pace under pressure has become one of her biggest assets. But it's her mindset that truly sets her apart. That on court, Janice exudes calm. She doesn't rush, doesn't panic, even when facing breakpoints or tight tiebreaks. There's a serenity to her that unsettles opponents, a quiet confidence that says, I belong here. And now, the rankings finally reflect that truth. As the season nears its end, Janice finds herself in uncharted but thrilling territory. Ranked among the world's top 53, she is now within touching distance of direct Grand Slam entries, a milestone that every professional dreams of. If her trajectory continues, 2026 could be the year she makes her first major deep run on one of tennis's biggest stages. But for now, she's savoring the climb. Each step forward feels like a victory, not just for her, but for everyone who believed in her journey. Coaches, family, and fans who saw potential long before the rest of the world noticed. In interviews, Janice remains humble. She talks more about the process than the results, about learning from losses and staying grounded. It's the voice of someone who understands that success is not a destination, but a path, one paved with discipline, resilience, and faith. Her 29th-place leap in the rankings isn't just a number. It's a headline that tells a story of hard work rewarded. From long days of training to the adrenaline of match-point victories, every moment has led to this. As tennis fans look ahead to the next WTA events, all eyes will now be watching Janice Tjen. Can she keep the momentum? Can she break into the top 40? If her recent performances are any indication, the answer is a confident yes, because right now, Janice isn't just playing for points, she's playing for legacy. And with her blend of skill, grace, and determination, she's well on her way to writing one that will inspire for years to come.